Hey, what up, Michael?
Hey, man. Listen, I got an interesting opportunity for you. An acquaintance of Dave's.
An FIB contact? Are you joking?
Relax, the guy's private sector. Very wealthy. Could be lucrative. Why don't you meet him and see what you think?
All right, yeah, I'll think about it.
All right, me and Trevor will be there too. I promise you. It's a step up for you. A real opportunity.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more GTA 5. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe out there in the world at this current time. Also, I hope you're enjoying the series so far as well. So let's check out what we got. We got Solomon and Devin. Okay, so they're both blue. They're specifically for Michael. We also have a therapist and some random events with question marks on. Strangers and freaks, I think they are. What say we start off the video with the therapist, talk to him about our problems and see if we can come to a resolution. Because it's always good to talk to somebody no matter what you're going through, whether it's a therapist, close family and friends. Always make sure you got someone close to you and never be alone. We're going to go ahead and call a cab because that way we'll get there much quicker.
I'd like to order a cab, please.
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Great.
Oh, we got a text message from Molly confirming your appointment with Devin Weston at his new development on Powell Street in Alta. Please be prompt and arrive ready for work. Okay, so that may be something we'll do after we've been to the therapist. We're just waiting on this cab. And just as I said that, there it is, pulling up.
Pacific Bluffs.
All right, let's hit the road. All right, brother, here we are.
Oh, that's a nice car parked here. Let's check it out. It looks like it's based on the Porsche 911 GT Carrera model. But of course in this game they can't name it that, so it's something different. But yeah, let's go on in.
Well, you've made it in the end.
Yeah.
Please, take a seat.
Hey, you mind if I don't, Doc?
No. Do as you like.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Man. You know what? Look. I'm just gonna take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit. This fucking bullshit.
As you wish, Michael.
Can I ask you something, Doc? I mean, you're a wise, kind, know-it-all kind of guy.
Go ahead.
Do you believe in evil?
No. No, I don't. I'm a man of science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish fantasies, or by people who wish to judge others. It all comes back to the father-mother syndrome, which is what we spent last year on.
Yeah, well, you obviously never met my old buddy. We call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot I told you about him. God.
No, don't worry. Everything you tell me is in strict confidence.
Didn't you tell me that if I turned things over, started again, that the universe would find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that you?
And have you turned things over?
Well, no. I mean, not really. But that's not the point. I mean, I wanted to. That is the point.
What's been going on exactly, Michael?
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain. The FIB is making me... Let's just say one man's patriotism is another man's atrocity. My old pal Trevor, he's got me stealing nukes or some shit off government contractors. My wife's left me, my kids too. My fucking son drugged me. I tried to kill a yoga teacher.
You're giving me facts. You're not telling me how you feel. I worry about your emotional health, Michael. Anything else you want to tell me?
Yeah, I mean, I've had good days, Doc, but mostly they've just been really bad days. I've been doing really bad things, you know, hurting people.
You're a very sick man, Michael. I'm doing all I can, but we need more sessions.
Alright, accept or reject? Yeah, we'll accept his
I
help.
just don't like myself very much, Doc. And that's the truth.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
If I could just get all these people off my back, Doc, I'd be doing a lot better.
Fascinating. You may actually be a rare combination of a sociopath and a deluded psychopath. Either that or a more classic case of a weak pup who was weaned too soon by an angry mother.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that's about all we have time for. I really want you to work on yourself. Think about the person you'd like to be and really obsess about it. Next week, I'll tell you how to become that person. And remember, brother, we're all rowing together. Now, cross that ocean. Oh, by the way, your insurance ran out. Listen, I don't suppose you could pay cash from now on. If I'm hearing correctly, you've clearly got some.
Yeah, okay.
Close the door on your way out. And buddy, chin up, okay?
Can we take his car? Yes, we can. It's unlocked. Nice. Well, he just got a load of money off us in cash from the therapy session because our insurance has run out. And his rates have gone up, so I'm sure he can afford to buy a new car. Right, where are we going to go next? Solomon or Devon? I fancy going to the film studio. Let's go to Solomon. There we go. And now we can test out the car on the way there. See how fast and how good it is. And also got to turn the radio off for copyright reasons. Right, off we go. Talking of cars, just quickly, I don't know if you've seen it in another video, but I find it quite funny. I didn't know about it before. I only did it playing it outside of recording. I was playing as Franklin and I went to Michael's and I thought I'll take Michael's car. So the minute I took it off the forecourt and started driving on the road, I got a text message from Michael saying, "You better not have stolen my car, you better get it back to me now." So I've yet to find out what the other messages will be if you take other people's cars, like Trevor's or Franklin's car if you're somebody else. But yeah, if you do actually take a car that's not yours, then you'll get text messages on your phone from the others that they're not happy about you taking their car. So I thought that was quite funny. And now look at that, as we turn the corner, coming out from the dark and gloomy bit, we now come down the street and we see the sunset over the top of the skyline. Then they mix it up again by bringing you back into the dark and the gloomy part. And then you just get a sudden break where you see the sunset again. Look, just to the right. Absolutely amazing. It's done so well. And I can't get in that way because that's the way out. The way in is the other side. There we go. Right, we're now at the movie studios.
Hello.
Come in, come in.
Thanks.
You must be Michael.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have 3 secretaries. Now I have to make my own coffee and give myself a happy ending. See, the ships are coming in. but the walls will hold us.
Nelson in Naples.
Pluto? I said Mars, you cocksucker!
Shoulder...
Devin Weston said you were a fan.
Huge fan.
Tell me, Michael, Devin Weston, does he want you to bump me off?
No, not at all. He said you were retiring but might need some help on a movie.
Only assholes retire, Michael. Him and my son, they want to put me out to pasture so they can turn this place into condos or a theme park or something.
But this place is a dream factory.
Well, maybe they have different dreams. Some days, I don't blame them. You know, they always say, never work with children or animals. Well, I want to add to that list. Never work with directors or actors. This picture is gonna kill me.
All right. So what's it about?
It's perfect. Set in Liberty City. Meltdown. It's all being shot on green screen right out back there. We take a look at the financial crisis, and then we boil it all down into a really simplistic battle between two yuppies with lots of training montages.
So what's the problem?
Milton McElroy. I cast him in the second lead because he's cheap. Zero talent, incidentally. Well, he's got this new agent, Rocco Pelosi. He's been hassling us about renegotiating the deal. So now, he's holding up shooting until he gets paid.
That sounds problematic.
It would be if the director wanted to shoot. Anton Baudelaire. Ever heard of him? That doesn't surprise me. Now he's having a mental breakdown, pissing all over himself who knows where.
All right. Looks like you got yourself that new assistant. But no happy endings.
I love you already.
Alright, go to East Los Santos. Sorry about the cutscene now, I don't know why it did that. When they were doing the movie quotes and Michael was giving the answers, the second one, there was like a jump and you didn't hear the dialogue properly, but then the rest of the cutscene played out. I didn't have that when I was recording, so I don't know why it did it in the video now. But yeah, my apologies. Hopefully you caught that in the subtitles before the rest of the cutscene played out. But yeah, I think what we've got to do now is go back and convince this actor to come back to the movie studios for Solomon to be in this movie he's cast him
Hey,
in.
Solomon, I'm just doing that thing.
Good, good. Now, I realized in my excitement, I forgot some details.
Yeah, it seemed obvious. You want this Pelosi guy clipped.
No, God, no. Is that an option? No. Bad idea, bad idea. No clipping anyone. Just teach him some manners. He's also in my director's ear as well, if you'd believe it. So teach this punk a lesson and bring the talent back to set. Ideally, in a more collaborative mood.
I'll see what I can do. They all gonna be at the club?
I'm told it isn't a club so much as a rat pit. Anton and Milton are supposed to be there, and Pelosi's on the way to pick them up. He's taking them to his lawyer to sign the contracts. So if he hears there's someone from the studio coming, he'll get him out fast.
All right. I'll go in quiet. I'll see you on the set, boss.
So that is the plan. Go there, get the actor, convince him to come back in some way to be a part of this film that Solomon cast him in, even though he's getting lesser money. He's unhappy that he's not getting more money for it in the role that he's playing, so he thought that he would be able to go to this Rocco guy, get more money for being in films with him. But that's not going to happen right now because we need him for this movie, otherwise the movie with Solomon is not going to happen. So we've got to go and get him and bring him back. If he doesn't like it, tough, but it's going to happen anyway. He's coming back to the movie studios and this movie is going to happen. Also, just a quick question, if you're watching this video, do you want to see all the travel from point A to point B as we follow the GPS to our destination, or do you want to see me get a cab, edit out the travel in between and just getting out the cab at the other end and we are at the destination saving time? So let me know in the comments box below. It's purely based on what answers that are given in the comments as to what I do, and then we'll take it from there. was going on there? I was driving in a straight line, then I was sort of like magnetised and I went straight into the back of the car. Right, we're here.
Gentlemen, how you like this space? It's gonna be an EDM paradise. There's gonna be sparklers stuck in bottles, implants, tramp stamps, all the real shit. That's Pelosi entertainment. Now give me a minute here, just a minute. Gotta go grab something inside. Johnny, we nearly got the club. We're finally a go. Now you take care of these guys. No cold feet. Okay? Let's go.
Okay, reach the helipad without alerting Rocco. Oh, we've got to go in with a little bit of stealth here. Okay, this will be fun.
It's hard to tell with these mob guys, you know. I don't know if he actually wants to turn it into a club. Or, you know, burn it down and claim the insurance company. You've seen the movies, right? It's the kind of scam they run. Only I think this Rocco guy is so stupid. He wants to do both.
Just work and I can go. Damn it. Come on. Oh, you can't be here. What you doing here? You're gonna have to meet my boss, pal. Mr. Pelosi, I got a guy.
Alright, here we go again. I tried it 5 times before this, and as far as I can see, there is no way that you can actually do this without taking anybody out. The guy up the top here is in one spot and then he'll move to the far end and then come back. I've tried several different positions as well and he still catches me and it's a mission fail. So I think it's mandatory that you have to take these people out before you can move on to the next area, which is unfortunate because I wish there was a way that you could do it without taking anybody out, but it just doesn't work. So hopefully I'll be able to do it this time. So let's see how this goes. I'm just going to wait for him to move again and then we'll take him out.
Oh, shit. Just work and I can go. What you doing here? You got to go. You shouldn't be here. I'm calling.
Well, that didn't go how I wanted it to go. I got over the vent and all I had to do was crouch and he caught me before I could get down. So I had to come over and take him out because I thought if it gets to a certain point I'm going to end up with a mission fail and another retry. But if I'd have managed to pull that off, I think I could have probably waited for him to go back the other way and then got up that ladder without him seeing me. But I just didn't want to take the chance. So yeah, we dropped him. And where the heck did this guy just come from? Where? What? The door's locked and there's the upright vent here. So what did he do? Materialise through the wall or something? He just spawned out of nowhere. What the heck is going on?
Whoa!
Can I get you anything? Some X?
You got any kale chips?
Nah, we don't got that.
You want Molly?
Molly? No, it's McElroy. Milton McElroy? I find me. Seriously.
Alright, what's down here? I don't think this is the right way. But, I haven't searched down here before, so, what is it? Dead end, probably. 2 vents. Yeah, there's nothing down here. The yellow dot is showing that it's in a different area, so, oh, there it is over there. Okay. So we cross these 2 and up the stairs.
No X. Last chance.
Have you got any free...
Day trip's over, gentlemen. You're going back to set.
You get lost, Wrinkles?
Who's this jackass? Hey, you!
Oh, turns out these guys are in love with their contract. So they'll be going back to the set with me.
Can you believe this fucking clown? No! This guy's all mine!
I don't recognize him. I got the Union on speed dial, buddy.
I promise to stop if you have a coroner.
All right, spray tan. We're gonna make a new deal. You leave my people alone, and I don't toss you off this roof.
All right, yeah. Okay? Sure, man, sure.
All right. Let's get back to the lot.
Alright, Rocco's been dealt with. Now we've got to take the actor back to the movie set.
I don't know who you think you are.
Look, you can bully him, but you can't bully talent, buddy. We are not shooting until I get a new deal.
Can't bully talent? Just watch me. You're gonna be a good boy when I'm done.
I don't know who you think you are. Just jumped up to studio security?
I ain't security. I'm Solomon's assistant.
Alright, we've got to make them change their mind. So fly at high speed under bridges or dangerously close to buildings.
Set us down. We'll get an herbal tea for you and a little rock for me. And it'll be okay. If you give me a rock, I'll do any picture you want. This is not how you negotiate. Can I just say I was just in this for the promise of strong drugs? I don't want a new deal. So much has to be off the show entirely.
Well, I've got a feeling you might want to reconsider as well.
Just stop being a bully, okay? Shit, I smell smoke!
Well, if you wanted to fly close to a building, you can't get much closer than that because I actually hit it. And what am I doing? Look at this.
Enough! Alright, I'll do the shitty movie for the shitty money. I'll do anything you want. I'll blow you. And just stop!
Okay. See? That wasn't so hard. Now let's get you back to work.
Alright, we did it. Go back to the studio. So they're coming back with us. They agreed, and filming will start very soon for the movie.
Hey, Milton. What? I think you owe an apology to Mr. Richards.
Would I be in pain? No, you should apologize to me. A brutal honesty, bud. You're not that good. It feels phoned in. You're lucky you're working at all. You're kidding me, right? I am an artist, dude.
You're apologizing. When you see Solomon, you say, "Sorry for the misunderstanding, sir, and you will always appreciate the opportunity he's given you."
Look, I just wanted a better deal.
Everyone wants a better deal. Everyone serving coffee, selling cars, typing in spreadsheets wants a better deal. But you got the best deal there is. You're making movies.
Yeah, you look at it that way. Until you got a huge tax bill and payments to meet in a beachside bungalow in Chumash.
Shut up! You're lucky. Remember that. I didn't have the opportunities you had. I'd give my left Where am I putting this thing down?
When Devin Weston came to do a studio visit, he used the empty water tank.
All right, then we'll do the same.
Put it there. The water tank turned parking lot.
Setting it down.
What am I doing? Now I can't see for the tree. There we go. Go to Solomon's office. Well, that was one rough landing right there. That was terrible.
I know Solomon is anxious to see you.
Look, I'm feeling a little keyed up. How about I call my guy, go on a little jolly, and call Solomon from wherever I wake up in a week?
How about you see him right now, and we go flying again if you even look like you'll fail a piss test at any point on this shoot.
What a wonderful surprise. Anton, my boy, you're an artist, I know that. And this story is the best kind of art. A simplistic, cliche-ridden pile of dross that you will turn into magic. Get a grip, I love ya.
So Solomon, Milton here has a little something he wants to say to you. Say it.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for any misunderstanding, sir. And I appreciate all the opportunities that you've given me.
Of course, of course. Michael, what can I say? You're a natural. I love you.
Well, you're too kind.
No, I mean it. I don't mean to presume. But would it be okay if I gave you a shout? This shoot seems cursed for some reason or another. I need an associate producer.
I'd love that.
We'll talk soon. I gotta go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whew.
Hell yeah.
Alright, mission passed. Mr. Richards. Mission time we didn't get. Silent Assassin, Can't Touch This 2.0, Perfect Touchdown, didn't get those either. Completion 50% bronze. So, if I wasn't messing around trying to get round everybody without taking them out, getting caught and mission failed, I probably would have done most of those requirements. Alright, let's go see Devin. Devin Weston now. The biggest arse in the game. The bloke is a self-entitled, complete and utter dick. And I don't like him. He's up there with the other FIB bloke as well, and a couple others. Complete and utter pricks. So, at least Michael's happy though. His main passion is films. And he's just been named associate producer on the next movie from Solomon Richards. So, what better position to be in? Can we use this thing? We'll use it once. It's not in a good state, but we'll travel in style. We'll have our own personal chopper to go to the next mission in. What's this message here? Dr. Friedlander, I haven't seen you. You saw me earlier. I'm not giving you money to come and see you again, no way. I swear this guy is just about money. He doesn't help you, but he just takes the cash.
Hello, Dr. Isaiah Friedlander speaking.
Hey, Doc, it's me.
Michael, how are you?
Not good, Doc. Not good at all.
Well, we spent a lot of time over the years discussing how negative actions lead to negative thoughts as much as the reverse. Because of the compounding of your classical low self-esteem with your assorted sexual hang-ups, the desperate search for the easy answer in life, and your profound narcissism, reality will have a habit of handing you a repeated kicking. Anyway, what's up?
Well, Doc, when you put it like that, I'm afraid I ain't got much hope.
Have you been acting out again, Michael?
You know, a little up, a little down, Doc.
What about the bad, Michael? Tell me.
Okay, well, things are... I gotta tell you, Doc, they're awful. I'm making bad decisions here. And other people are picking up the tab for it. My family left me. They won't even take my phone calls. But I did meet this guy, Solomon Richards. You might have heard of him. Richards Majestic? We're doing some work together. In the movies. Can you fucking believe that? I'm a movie producer.
Well, I'm glad to hear things are looking up. But you shouldn't look for validation outside of yourself. Validation isn't a label. It comes from within. Any other violent outburst, Michael?
Things have really been up and down, Doc. I mean, one minute I'm fine, the next, the fucking red mist descends. I can't seem to help myself.
These are the classic symptoms of your condition, Michael. You're very ill.
There's a part of me, Doc, I just can't seem to control.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
Well, you know, I've been a good boy in that regard. I'm making real progress, Doc.
We are making progress, Michael. You're finally listening to me. Great.
Ever since I pulled that fucking house off that fucking hill, my fucking life has been fucking fucked.
You know, therapy can really help you, Michael, which is why you should be really pleased with what you're doing. But I'm gonna have to stop you there. Oh, and there is one thing. Phone sessions are a little more expensive, obviously.
Obviously.
But so fulfilling. Let's speak again soon.
I don't believe this. 9 times out of 10, when you go to phone people after you get a text they don't pick up, he picked up, and I just smashed into a building. He picked up, and we have a conversation on the phone, and he tells me the phone call session costs more. So you've got to pay him more now for being on a 4-minute phone call with him, rather than being in-house talking to him, which he wants money for as well. Plus his costs have gone up. He tells me I've got no insurance now. Is it really worth having this guy as our therapist anymore? I mean, is it really helping Michael? Does he seem to be getting any better? I really don't know if it's worth it anymore. I really don't. Another rough landing there. I bounced it as I landed and went forward and crashed into the concrete.
What's going on?
You're gonna dress up as traffic cops and you're gonna rob 2 trust fund kids that I know and dislike intensely.
Why?
We can get a good price for the vehicles in Asia. Look, complete the work, you'll all be well paid.
You're late, sugar tits.
Yep. So what's going on?
Oh, you finally get to realize your childhood dream and dress up as a cop.
Mr. Weston's research team suggests the 2 boys like to ride on the Sonora Freeway.
Sounds manageable.
Hey, you 2 get going.
Ooh, let's go, T.
Dog, I don't know if this shit is for me, homie. My life's already way the fuck out of control.
All right, look. I'm a Darwinist, brother, all right? Some prosper and some struggle. Now, are you out of your goddamn mind? This is your lucky break. Choose. Now, are you gonna do this, or have you simply found your level in life?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we will, homie.
Right, we're playing as Franklin now. Get in the car. So we'll be setting up for the next mission now, which will be the mission for Devin. We're going to dress up as police officers and go after some people. Steal some cars, probably. This car looks a bit like an Aston Martin. I'm sure they do actually model the cars on real life cars, but of course in the game they can't actually call them what they actually are. So they look like the cars, but they're not given the names of the actual cars. So like what Devin was just driving looked like a Bugatti, like a Veyron or something like that. But yeah, the other one we saw a while back outside the therapist's building at the very beginning was more like a Porsche 911 Carrera type thing. So yeah, all the cars I think, as I said, are based on real cars but can't be named the same thing in the game because of, I don't know, copyright or the people that own the design of the cars or people who make them. I'm not entirely sure, but for some reason, yeah. Can you imagine though, GTA and the cars had the original names like Aston Martin, Porsche, Bugatti. That would be insane. But then again, with licensing like the music and stuff, which is on here, then how much would that add up to in cost if you take that into consideration as well, with everything they've already got in game? So you can sort of see why they don't name the cars the same name as their original sort of look-alike models.
Hey, Frank. Hey, I'm nearly with these dudes, man. You guys comfortable on your end?
Yeah, I guess. We look pretty ridiculous.
All right, man. Look, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. We'll pick you up coming through Grapeseed. Get the drivers there and get them going at speed.
I remember this mission now. You bait them into a race and you get going at speed on the motorway. Michael and Trevor posing as police, they come along. What did you brake there for, you idiot? Yeah, Michael and Trevor posing as police come in, give chase, and when you pull the people over, that's how you steal their cars.
I'm telling you, how about we see which one of you two is for real? So get in your cars and let's see if they move as fast as your mouth.
Ooh, the fool wants to race us.
We were just getting out of here anyway.
All right.
Race the cars. So the good thing about this is, because the road is so jammed and you're going at full speed, you've got Franklin's driving ability, so even though you are going fast, you can use his ability to navigate between the oncoming traffic and stuff while you're in this, before the two, Trevor and Michael, come along posing as the cops. So you don't have to worry too much about, you know, being really fast, but you do have to be a bit careful when Franklin's ability runs out, because you'll be back to just screaming along the road at full speed with no way to control the car. So that's something you got to be aware of. Have you seen what's up with this AI? That's twice I've caught up with him, and twice they will not let me get in front. There's something about keeping these two cars in front. I mean, look at the orange one and me. And he'll fly off ahead again in a minute. Look, there he goes. The AI will not let you get in front.
Hey, we coming up now, man. Be there in a few seconds.
Got it. Whatever. Here they come.
Well, I'll tell you about that later.
They're even acting like cops as well, donuts in hand and all. Right, pull over and take the cars. Okay, let's do this.
They're too far ahead. We gotta catch up to them if we want them to stop. Suspect has entered the Braddock Tunnel. Officer T maintains his pursuit. Where's my backup? I can't see you, Michael.
Give me a minute.
I don't think they can hear the sirens. We've got to get close.
long as we can keep with them, we'll pull this off.
Am I gaining on them, or is that my imagination?
Our patience will be rewarded. Stay with them.
When I catch these assholes! Driving into Polito Bay, traffic might slow them down.
How you doing, T? We gotta hang in there.
I've driven around the whole of southern San Andreas before they stop. Frank's at the back. I think they want him to stop and take the booking. Let's do this! Let's get him! We're coming back for you, biker! You got an authority problem, son? Stop your car! You don't want to make me angry. Pull over! They're slowing down. This looks like our shot.
It's about time.
Find a safe place to stop and pull over. Pull over to the side of the road. Pull it over, now. You got your fun. Now come to a stop on the bridge. They're pulling over.
Okay.
Whoa, hey, stay in the car there, homeboy. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah, fuck you too.
You know how fast you were going?
Gee, I don't know, officer. I try to keep it under the limit.
Well, you and your boys look like you were drag racing from where we were sitting there, so why don't you get yourself out of the car? Come on.
Officer.
Officer.
Is this
Officer.
entirely necessary?
Yes, it is. Get on. Come on. Hands on the car. Let's go. Come on.
Get out of the fucking car. Hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you doing? Fucking car.
All right, we gotta make sure.
Get out of the fucking car, you pint-sized prick!
You little shit, get the fuck out of here! God!
Alright, drive to the garage.
Hello?
Hey, you that lady? The intense dude's assistant, right?
Assistant? This is Molly Schultz, Senior Vice President and General Counsel for Devin Weston Holdings.
I need to tell Devin we got them cards.
Mr. Weston will not discuss matters like this with you on the phone. I'll be your port of call for business concerns.
Well, shit, me and your boss ain't gonna have any personal concerns.
Bring the cars to Hayes Auto on Little Bighorn in South Los Santos. Mr. Weston and I will meet you there.
Man, I'm sick of driving so slow staying with these fools. Can we have a real race? So Devin's lawyer says we gotta take them to Hayes Autos in South LA. I'm gonna be there well ahead of you.
Asshole!
Well, I ain't waiting around, man. Let's go, but don't mess up the cars, you hear me? Hey, it ain't no fun if no one's pushing me. Come on, dudes.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
What'd I tell you, bro? These cars. This is an opportunity.
Yeah, if you say so. You know what, right before I met you, I was boosting rides and racing. It feels like it come full circle to me.
Come on.
Nah, I'm serious. If you hadn't got me fired from my repo job, this is exactly the kind of shit I be doing. So thanks, dawg. After all the crap we been through, man, you got me right back where I be at anyway.
The lead horse always burns out before the end. Hey, look, Devin Weston. He ain't like anyone you worked for before.
Man, he runs his mouth, wants me to boost cars, and most likely gonna be paying me a fraction of what they worth. It don't sound that different, to be honest.
You must know who this guy is. Look him up. He's the real deal. I've seen his house. He can make things happen.
So, he like, to you, what you were to me. I see your house, I think this dude can take me places.
Yeah, maybe. What's your angle, Mike? What do you mean? Like, how am I gonna beat your ass in this race? Don't worry, I'm taking care of that. I mean, is it just a smell of green? Or is there some other thing with this guy and you? You know, feels funky. Hey, I'm just trying to do what's best for Frank. You know, help him make the best of the chances he's given. Hey, if it's about the girl, I saw her first. Don't get too creepy, alright? She's a professional woman who's doing her job. And leave it at that.
No sexual harassment in the workplace, T. Not on my watch.
I'm serious. Both of you. Back off her.
Hey, your car's still all right, right?
Good to see you taking this seriously, Frank. Good management.
If I'm finna do this, I'm finna do it right. So, how your car, Mike?
My car is fine.
Yeah, I hope so, because I'm in charge of this shit, and I will dock your pay.
The stains on the seats were here when I got in.
Oh, come on, T, man, please.
Gentlemen, I love you all. Oh God, this is gonna be fantastic. One kid and two old creeps. Who the fuck would have thought it?
Gentlemen, move the vehicles.
Hey, gimme 5, 5, and 5. Oh, hey, chest kiss, homie. Boom!
Dawg, come on, man. You got the fucking paper?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Look, you finish the job, you get the paper. But the order was for 5 cars. If I'm not mistaken, that's only 2. Just give me the fucking money now! Oh, I'm so scared. I really, really am. But you know what? I'm a payment on completion of work type of guy. You don't like the job? Take a fucking walk.
Hey, come on, man. Hold on. So what's next, man?
Well, it's the Z-type. Chad Mulligan.
Lay it on him, kid.
Mulligan's a record producer. He's going through a messy divorce. He's hiding his valuable assets, including the car, so that makes it complicated. He'll clock any ground surveillance we run. All we've got to go on is that the car's in a lockup in Howick.
So we just go house to house?
Not quite. We have access to an LSPD helicopter. The computer on board can ID pedestrians from a chip in their driver's license. Find Mulligan in Howick, follow him to the lockup, someone on the ground collects the car.
All right, so who does what?
You're not needed for this job. Phillips, you're in the chopper. Clinton, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I don't understand the deal between you two.
Yeah, well, I don't understand the deal between you two either. But you know what? Life! It's just one long mystery. Bye-bye, gentlemen, and stay spiritual. Oh, and Michael, I'll be in touch about your friend, Solomon.
All right, good.
Alright, so that should be... Yep, mission passed. I fought the law. Let's see how we did. Tight squeeze, we got that. Bus pass, follow leader, mission time. Didn't get any of those. Split seconds, we got that as well. So 2 out of 5 with a 70% silver completion. Well, that's not bad, to be honest. It's only a let's play, don't forget. But we're not going for gold medal run. But if we do get them, unexpectedly or intentionally, then that's all good. So for now, that's where we're going to leave it for this part. So I hope you enjoyed everything you've seen so far. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. As you can see here, we have no missions open whatsoever right now. So we have to wait for some of those to become available. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.